Sleeping, I've been awake, and you hear me on every station. I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great designers down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like I'm playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion. 25 years breathing. Hey, look, mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish. Show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes. I'm gone.
They're here. They're here.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent got to speak in ways they can't tell you, but instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a deal.
I'm waiting for that fan of Jay Morant. Are you here? Tell me you're online. Tell me you're in, and tell me you're ready to see who is better. Oh, there he is. There's Dom. All right, Dom. The moment of truth. Been waiting for you. You ready? Let's see who's better. Jay or Luca? Let's go. Let's go.
That's all. Dylan Brooks. At center, Steven Adams. At the other forward position, Jared Jackson. At shooting guard, Desmond Bain. At the other guard position, Ja Morant. The head coach of the visiting team is Taylor Jenkins. Introducing the starting five for your Dallas Mavericks. At the small forward position, at 6'6", number 25, Reggie Bullock. At forward, 6'7", number 10, Dorian Finney-Smith. At center, 6'10", number 7, Dwight Howard. At guard, 6'1", number 13, Jalen Brunson. At guard, 6'7", number 77, Luca. The head coach is Jason.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, after growing up in a small town.
That's a beautiful thing, Allie. Good report there. And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bain is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3. And for the Mavericks, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith, Luca Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And two elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and sense.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Guys, a player like Luca Doncic is going to capture the imagination of NBA fans. His creativity, his flair for the dramatic, his passing, his shot making. I can't keep my eyes off Luca Doncic.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Bain. Lets the three fly. Gets the three to fall.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Back to Doncic. With a 9-footer. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And they called him the Wonder Boy in Europe, Doris. Luca Doncic is a magician with the ball in his hands.
And he just loves to play the game, and that started at a very young age. Like so many other prodigies, his talent can take your breath away.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying, you're going to have to go.
That step back is too.
Love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Here's Doncic. They get it again. Shoots over Morant. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Brunson. Doncic has got 10.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Morant against Doncic. Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the jam.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Powell. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Morant. Another one falls for Dallas.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Brooks. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Drops in the three. He's got 15.
Well, Doncic is never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
Jackson outside. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Morant. Floats one. Here's Brooks. And it's Memphis with another.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
The kick out to Brunson. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop them, and that's never an easy task.
The score now all even.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
So it's the Mavericks now. And they doubled up Doncic. Pass to Bullock. The kick out to Brunson. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Adams. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Jackson with it. Clock at 6. Jackson with a screen on Doncic. Here's Morant. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Bullock. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
All right, cookies coming out of the court. get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks.
I'm not gonna lie, he has
He's checked in for Powell. Bertans comes in for Finney Smith. Hardaway's checked in for Brunson.
And you saw his stats at
Dinwiddie
the start
in for Luca
compared to
Doncic.
Luca. He's more all around, more points, more assists. Let's see.
Outside Jones. Inside. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Dinwiddie. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Here's Dinwiddie. Melton covers. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bullock from deep. Anderson pulls it down.
I know that he has the ability to sink that shot.
Come on, guys.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Well, the best way to steady a team, have an anchor like Tyus Jones as the backup point.
I mean, just an outstanding decision maker. The steady play complements their athletes with that second unit.
Here's Bullock, and here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Buries it from 3.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Clark with a screen on Bertans. Here's Anderson. Yanked it in off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Mavericks leading.
77.
Dinwiddie outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Bertans against Anderson. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Clark. Tipped.
Let's go.
Chance effort. And down it goes. 2 points. Dallas is on 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Bertans. Another one falls for Dallas.
Well, the best part of Davis Bertans' game, that lightning quick release off the catch, that's pretty good work.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Melton outside.
Why do you jump?
There's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already. He picks up a quick early foul.
Pass to Conchar. Now Jones. And here's Clark. 5 to shoot.
Took like 2 times.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules on the mid scoring, no doubt.
Well, that was a lucky shot.
It looks like they are going to review the play. The question.
The previous play.
To make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game.
Too late. Too late. Definitely too late. That was a clutch shot, though. Good shit, Hardaway. Good shit.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize.
Oh, what a performance by Luca Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Time for a quick break, then back to the...
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because, you know, depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Mavericks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
They've also made their mark
Maxi Kleber. Tim Hardaway is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Luca Doncic, and it's Brunson in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Brooks, and there's the rejection. Pass to Kleber. Driving to the basket. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Now it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him.
Let's go 7.
Morant pass to Jackson. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Hardaway with it with a check by Brooks. Outside Brunson. Doncic outside.
Low.
Another 3 for Dallas.
He's got 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That'll be a second foul of the game. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Now into the lineup for your Mavericks. Dwight Powell.
Dallas on D. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
Morant doesn't need the 3-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
All right, cookies coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Bertans checked in for Hardaway.
Mavericks dance team.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And Doncic, here we go. Pass to Powell. Shot from 12. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to Doncic. Over Morant. Brunson passes to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doesn't go that time. And Memphis taking it the other way now.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Takes it inside.
Fuck yeah.
The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Morant against Doncic. Adams with a screen on Doncic. Blocked again!
Hard work pays off for Luca in that instance. How about that on the defensive end? Send it back, Luca.
And that one's good for Brunson. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Left side Bertans. Stolen by Jackson. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. The 3 from Bane. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Well, this guy knows the situation so well, and he knows how to execute.
Doncic is double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have
back up, bro. Shit. Bro, he's definitely going to do this jump ball. This is not mine. What? Oh, yeah.
Outside Bertans. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Morant. Doncic. Doncic has 8 points in the quarter. Memphis trailing here. Here's Bane. Outside for Brooks. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Kicks it to Doncic. From the wing. Another one falls for Dallas.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Jackson with a screen on Doncic. Jackson outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down. He didn't have his feet planted.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Williams is checked in for Memphis.
Grizzlies substitution. Zaire Williams.
Left side Brunson. And they doubled up Doncic. There's the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, Luca can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Now here's Brooks. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Brooks drives in over Bertans. Pass to Bain. Here's Brooks. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Bullock, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie comes in for Doncic. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Jackson. Anderson comes in for Brooks. Melton, he's checked in for Bain. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. Bullock, good.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Dallas foul. Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of a hard team. Got some good players.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball, trailing by 5. Jones drives in. And that one's good. Dallas has gotten 7 of 8 3-pointers to go in this game. Dinwiddie left side. Tries it from 19. Pass to Powell. Now Bertans. 5 on the clock. Here's Dinwiddie. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Memphis has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Jones' shot is good.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Dallas has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Outside Finney-Smith. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Yep, that one goes. Anderson's got his second basket of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Dinwiddie outside. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. Again, Dallas. Memphis has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. Outside Jones. Williams passes to Anderson. Now here's Melton. On the take. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. It's Bullock on the wing. Back to Dinwiddie. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W.
Thanks, Allie. After.
Ja Morant, 11 points. Should I use?
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luca Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
On the court for Memphis. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bain. And it's Brooks in at the 3. The small forward.
No!
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Oh,
and you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Let's go. Still
Well,
finishing.
he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Here's Morant. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Doncic on the wing, hounded by Morant. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Kleba's checked in. Here's Brunson. Doncic outside. Shoots over Morant. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Morant with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. There's Jackson with the 3. Oh, there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Well, we all know Steven Adams is one of the most physical guys in the NBA. He is so solid at using his body to pick up fouls.
And he sinks the second. For Dallas, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Brunson passes to Doncic. Shoots over Morant. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
All night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Rejected by Doncic.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Brunson with it. Doncic outside. And they doubled up Doncic. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks.
Now into the lineup for your Mavericks, Tim Hardaway Jr.
Outside Brunson. Doncic on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Doncic is doubled. Over Morant. That's short off the rim. Memphis trailing here. Going inside. There's Morant with the slam.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
And Dallas calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Finney-Smith.
Give him a hand, fans. Your Mavericks dance team.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Morant against Doncic. And here's Brunson from the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pulls it in from the elbow. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They've led by as much as 10. And they doubled up Doncic. Down low. Here's Kleba. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
At the line for your Mavericks, Maxi Kleba taking 2 shots.
No.
That one's off.
That was going to be fast. Fuck you.
And no luck at the stripe this time.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And here's the fast break. The 3 from Bain. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Yeah, they want this to be a transition game. It's where they've been most effective.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
Pass to Dinwiddie.
No!
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Doncic. 33 points for him. Here he goes. Soft touch off the glass. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
What?
Here's Morant. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. Anderson's checked in for Memphis. Conchar comes in for Bain. Brooks with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. And it's Brooks missing. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Doncic against Morant. Doncic passes to Hardaway.
What?
He can't get it to go.
What?
And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Outside Morant. To the inside. Kleba with a steal. And Doncic puts up a deep three. Another three for Dallas. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, also, I think their blocked shots really jump off the page. They've sent a lot of attempts right back where they came from today.
And the last second gets
Different look for Dallas. Marjanovic checked in for Kleba. Bertans comes in for Brunson. And Green is subbed in for Doncic. Williams is checked in for Memphis. Melton comes in for Morant. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Dinwiddie passes to Bertans.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Right side Hardaway. Outside for Green. Back to Hardaway. From 11 feet away. Here's Bertans. Another shot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Maverick foul. Josh Green. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 37 left in the third. Jackson with a screen on Dinwiddie. Melton finds Jackson. Hits a three-pointer. Now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
He hears the whistle and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to Melton. And he lobs it up to the rim.
No.
Stolen by Dinwiddie. Here's Green. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist in this one. Now Williams. Here's the three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
The Mavericks have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Dinwiddie passes to Bertans. And here's Hardaway. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Another three for Dallas.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Melton. Rebounded by Bertans. Dallas has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Outside, Green. Right side, Bertans. Pass to Dinwiddie. count the basket. Dinwiddie's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
And so it's Dallas. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dancing.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith, Dwight Powell out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Reggie Bullock, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. To the wing, right side. Anderson for 3. Knocks down the long J.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Lets it go from 11. Powell. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Length and strength and intimidation. Steven Adams sends it back.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And Dallas calls time here.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Brunson comes in for Kleber. And Luca Doncic subbed in for Dinwiddie. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, no sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Adams inside, working on Powell. The 3 from Bain. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Brunson. Sinks that one from the post. And the Mavericks lead by 4. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Bain. From behind the arc. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Bain's got 22.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Doncic against Morant. Outside Brunson. Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Outside Morant. Drives to the hoop. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Finney-Smith. And Doncic the bucket on the assist. Doncic has got 45 points. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Doncic. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Brooks outside. From 9 feet out. Powell pulls it in. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Brunson passes to Doncic. Back to Brunson. Pass to Doncic. Outside Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Morant. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Jackson. And it's Memphis with another.
Flashing the in-between game. Nice. I mean, Jackson is more than capable of draining this when given the chance.
And they doubled up Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic on the wing. Shoots over Morant. Doncic, no good.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
They get it back. Here's Morant, and the layup falls. Now just a 5-point Maverick lead.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
It's Bullock on the wing. And Doncic launches from deep. The shot that time not on target. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Brooks. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Oh, massive three-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Morant against Doncic. Got a piece of it.
Powell is exceptional at timing the blocks, rises up and sends it back.
Here's Doncic, and he knocks down the 10-footer. Doncic has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Oh.
Pass to Brooks. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Doncic with it. Jackson in his pocket. There's a minute 12 left in the final quarter. And here's Doncic outside. Here's Bullock. Pulls up, high post. That one off the back iron and out. Well, the Grizzlies shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational.
Don't even know. Holy shit.
Brings them within 1.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation.
Oh, what do you do? What do you do? I forgot.
There's 39 seconds left in the game.
What?
Well, there's an aggressive mentality. Find a way to score.
35 seconds left in the fourth. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Jackson. And so they choose to intentionally foul. The Mavericks making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Mavericks, Spencer Dinwiddie.
27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
His second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Going second overall in 2019, John Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
Different look for Dallas. Bertans checked in for Bullock, and Doncic has subbed in for Dinwiddie.
Substitution for your Mavericks.
Here's Brunson. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. A shot to stop the run. And they'll get another chance. And there is the triple! A big three-pointer!
Tell me that
They want to see if the horn had sounded before the ball left his hands. This one isn't over yet, folks. They may get a second chance here. If it's overturned, we're going to go to overtime.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
No! The ruling has been made. The original call was correct, and this contest is over. The basket will not count.
Well, they had to make sure they got the call right in this situation. And boy, he was just a fraction of a second late. So close.
And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic.
All right.
Here we go. And it's the Warriors to start out. Now Golden State's starting five. Chamberlain is out there with Barry. Then it's Curry. Then it's Durant.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that corner.
Here's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against Wentz.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Russell passes to Pierce. An easy 2 points on the way.
Well, Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Kuzi. That one drops for him.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. This is their first game of the season against one of the better defensive teams in the league. He said, we have to be patient offensively and not just settle for mediocre shots. It's about moving the ball and making that extra pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. No question with the defense they're facing tonight, Coach would like to see Greg them gain some early confidence.
Efficiency is key for them. Don't make the mistakes that turn defense into offense.
Those mistakes included turnovers, bad shots, and rush shots. All must be avoided if they're to accomplish their goal.
And here's Bird for three. Three-pointer. It's good from long range.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Now here's Curry on deep from beyond the arc and then some.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
It's Pierce on the wing, guarded by KD. Pass to Kuzi. Up top, Havlicek. And there's the pass to Kuzi. 2 on the clock. And another basket for Boston.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
And Curry with the stop.
Look at Steph getting aggressive, rising up and jamming it.
Kuzi passes to Bird. Count it. Bird's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Havlicek outside. Here's Kuzi, guarded by Curry. To Kuzi, fires from deep, and again, Boston with the triple.
They are on fire, just in a great move here early on.
From outside the arc, and another three for Golden State.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Here's Kuzi, guarded by Curry. Here's Pierce, and Durant sends it back.
KD's 7'5" wingspan in action, swatting that one away.
Good on the three-point shot.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. All right, fans, that was the Celtics dancers dance team. Make some noise.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Here's Sharman. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Sharman, defended by Mullen. Here's Sharman. Off target from three-point range. The Warriors trailing. On the wing, Mullen. The three. Another three for Golden State.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator. Really sees the entire floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Rondo. Lets it go from deep. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
Here's Floyd. He's covered by Rondo. To the inside. Tipped away. Mullen against McKay. And it's Mullen that time on the assist by Green. Mullen's got 5 points so far.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And he doesn't just have one of the best nicknames in the NBA. He's got some of the best skills as well. Sleepy Floyd is capable of putting on a show if he catches fire on the floor.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Garnett the pass to Jones. Lets a floater go. The shot by Floyd, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here's Garnett. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Tim Hardaway's checked in for the Warriors.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Outside Mullen. Over Sharman. The shot's good from Mullen. 7 points in the game.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
And White kicks to Garnett. It's stolen by Green. One-on-one here. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. That will count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Boston, White is out there with Havlicek. Then there's Bird. Then it's Russell. And it's Parrish in at the 4. Here's his checked in for Parrish. Curry looking it over. Here's Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one?
Boston making a switch here. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Kuzi. 7 points in the game. Bird outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots over KD. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Bird's got 10 points in the game.
And you got to love Kuzi's ability to really create opportunities for his teammates. Just a pure point guard with superior passing skill.
And the 3 ball is good.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to get.
Here's Kuzi, guarded by Curry. Here's Bird, up and in on the layup. 12 points for him.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Passes to KD. He can't get that one to fall. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Kuzi. Right side Pierce. Count that one. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late and contested.
Curry passes to Durant. Chamberlain with a screen on Russell. Here's Durant. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
He can break you down solo, but coming off a screen, how are you going to stop KD?
Going inside. They get it back. Russell kicks to Havlicek. Pierce against KD. Second shot opportunity. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor and the insane reach. One of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. They're clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put them over the limit.
Dave Collins, Kevin McHale, Rajon.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. KD finds Curry, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Steph Curry with the great move overall, but it's the little adjustments in between that keeps defenders off balance.
And let's go your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
I love that Curry can dominate without the height, the vertical. It all comes down to high basketball IQ and skill.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Both good from the line that time. And it's Rondo with the ball for Boston. Now the dish to Havlicek. Back to Rondo. Pass to Bird. Just 5 to shoot. And again, Boston with the triple.
Could there be any doubt? Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And here's Bird from the arc. A rebound by Will Chamberlain. To the paint. Here's Barry. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Rondo dishes to Bird. A 3-ball. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 4 assists in the game. The Warriors trail. Curry passes to Thompson. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Splash! Thompson loves a 3-point showdown, and he usually wins that battle.
Rondo. Here's the pass to Bird. Kicks to Havlicek. McHale outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Will Chamberlain picks one up. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And guys, add to that the fact that they have really done a great job of attacking the ball handler with their defensive pressure and forcing turnovers.
It's a close game here in Boston. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Kicks it out to Jones. It's White on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. Clock at 4. On the basket by Jones.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple in the first half.
Down low. Here's Thompson. Drops in the layup for 2. Thompson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And White kicks to McKee. Here's Sharman. From outside, off the mark. 1:35 left to play here in the half. Morant for 3. And Boston with the rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Back to McHale. On the wing, Jones. Knocks down the 3-ball. Jones has got a pair of triples in the second now for Boston.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Sinks the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Jones against Thompson. To the middle. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
At 6'7", Draymond is always capable of skying up for slams like that one.
White against Davis. Here's Sharman. And again, Boston with the triple.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D shifts.
Pass to Thurman. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. And the rejection by Butch. And Draymond Green gets up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Durant's checked in for Thompson.
Substitution for the Warriors.
We've got 22 seconds left now here in the second. And Durant sends it back. Davis gets a wide open look. And another 3 for Golden State.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Pierce for 3.
And the long arms of Durant, so disruptive. He takes up a lot of airspace.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
We've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. They've got Barry, also Chamberlain out there. Stephen Curry's out there with Durant. Durant, the pass to Chamberlain. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Stolen by Durant. And he drives in. They get a hand on it.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
Havlicek kicks to Bird. They double-team Bird. Back to Havlicek. He dishes it to Bird. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
He finds KD. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Chamberlain with a screen on Havlicek. 5 on the clock. That's blocked by Bird. From downtown, the shot's good from Kuzi. And it's a 12-point Celtic lead.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart, but the shots are going down.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The Warriors have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Stephen Curry at the line for 3.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Celtics leading by 9. Here's Kuzi. 10 points for him. Bird outside. They double team Bird. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Warriors. Fans, your Celtics answers.
He's checked in for Boston. Garnett comes in for McHale. Here's Curry. He's got 16. Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 19 points.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Here's Kuzi, guarded by Curry. Bird, the pass to Kuzi. Good, and it's Bird picking up the assist. Kuzi's got 6 in the quarter.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Barry, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Beautiful ball movement from Kevin Durant, easily finding his shooters that are ready to knock him down.
Kuzi passes to Bird. Over Durant. Bird against KD. He's feeling it. 6 to shoot. The shot will not fall. The Warriors go the other way with it. To the wing right side. Some nice passing by Golden State. Parrish kicks to Bird. And again, Boston with the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Celtics foul. Ball, Kuzi. That's his 2nd personal foul.
Still, it's a foul. It's a foul. It's a foul.
From deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and hallmark of today's game.
Players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Jason Richardson is checked in for Golden State. Hardaway comes in for Stephen Curry. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Here's Kuzi. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Garnett, right side. A second chance effort. And the shot falls short this time. Warriors trail by 10. Richardson outside. Garnett with the block. Here's Sharman. That's tipped. Richardson outside. Here's Berry. Tries again. There's the triple. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feat.
This is it to Kuzi. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Kuzi's got 16 points. From the arc, with the putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 6 points for him.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
From past the arc, and again, Boston with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
There's the pick. Here's Hardaway, and the rejection by Parrish. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Here's White. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Garnett has it in the corner. Now here's White. Tight defense on him. Just 4 to shoot. Rondo shoots the three. Connects from three-point range. Garnett's got the lead up to 14 now for Boston.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them.
Some changes for Golden State. Green comes in for Barry. And Mullen subbed in for Jason Richardson.
For the Warriors.
Inside. And the layup is good.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Mullen against Pierce. Over Mullen. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
I love seeing Pierce get a little fancy with the dribble. The defense was not expecting that.
Pass to Thurman. Here's Green. The 17-footer goes down. Green's got his second basket.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Floyd. He's covered by Rondo. Green taking his time here. The pass to Mullen. Here's Thurman. He's guarded by Russell. And he dunks it down.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
Now here's Rondo. Here's Cowens. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
That might be a soul-crushing basket. What a shot to carry them into the fourth quarter.
And so it's the Boston Celtics looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked a fantastic night from long range so far. We've got more in store for you right after this. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Russell. Havlicek is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then it's Pierce. And it's Cowens in at the power forward position. That's the Boston 5.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
It's good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Rondo looking around. Outside, Russell. And it's Pierce in the corner. Shot clock at 5. And they'll turn it over. They're not getting off a shot. 24-second violation. And the Warriors making a change here. Barry's checked in.
No sense.
He lobs it up, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Celtics leading by 11. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's Kuzi, guarded by Kerr. Kuzi passes to McHale, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Curry brings the double. Got a piece of it. Havlicek the pass to Kuzi. Dishes it to Pierce. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Driving in. If it counts, Kuzi's got 11 in the second half.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block, has that sense of how to score in traffic.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Yeah, he has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Warriors trail by 16. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And Durant sends it back. To the paint. Here's Barry. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there for McHale. And Curry has it in the corner. And another three for Golden State.
On the catch-and-shoot step is nearly automatic. All he needed was the ball.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Larry Bird.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thanks, David. From deep three-point range, rebounded by the Celtics. Russell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Havlicek the pass to Pierce. Back to Havlicek. And it's Pierce in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Pulls up on the wing. They grab their own miss. McHale. And he converts the layup. And the Celtics lead by 11.
when you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunity.
Especially when you're this far down. You have to make the most of every sequence.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Now, here's Havlicek. He's guarded closer, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
They do, and you also see a lot of points have come off the dribble penetration. They've been aggressive on the bounce at attacking the defense.
Harry Bird's checked in for the Celtics. And the basket by Curry.
When Steph Curry gets in a groove like this, it's trouble for the defense. I'm not sure how they can stop him.
Got that one up quick. Bird's got 12 points in just a second.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless. Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
And here's Bird from the arc. Drills it from outside. Bird's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Drills the three-pointer. Bird's got 36.
You will credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Russell against Chamberlain. Pass to Kuzi. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Russell. Lays it up off the glass.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Curry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Barry the pass to Curry. That one a tad off onto the right, but drops in for him. Curry's got 34. Launches it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Kuzi passes to Bird. Over Barry. Good in.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.